God is a fucking bastard. He first made other gods, and they lived peacefully. But God got bored and put humans on Earth, then left. Humans advanced to the point they no longer needed the gods. Half of the gods were okay with leaving the humans. The other half wanted to keep their control over humans. The gods who wanted control created ZEDONA, the mystic world separated from Earth. But the creatures couldn't replenish their power, so they went to their final resort: war. These are just myths. This is the myth of the first red spider lily. My mic is shut off. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Hi. Can you guys hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me. I will cry myself. I'm gonna cry. Guys, can you hear me? Yeah. Hello. Great. Okay. I'm gonna. My name is Omi Kamiyama. I don't know how old I am, unfortunately. It's been a couple of hundred years at the very least, because the memories from when I was a flower, phones didn't exist yet. Neither did all of this streaming stuff, and I don't know why. Am I dying inside? I'm dying inside. Somebody told me to put like three sizes. I don't know why. Apparently, humans find the sizes and the difference in between those inches to be attractive to them. Why they do that? I have no clue. Being a human is very confusing, and I only came to be a human like a year ago. My birthday is tomorrow because I really want to debut before my birthday. I don't know how old I'm turning. I'm just old. I am 5'11", not in my boots, which means I'm taller than most people. And in my boots, I am around 6'1", 6'2", somewhere around that. But I just know that I'm really freakishly tall. This is my hex code. Basically just the theme color of myself. I speak 1.5 languages. English relatively well. Tagalog. As well as anyone who's Filipino and then was born in America. My mom, I don't have one. I made myself. My parents are canonically dead. My dad, also dead. Very tragic, honestly. We don't talk about this. It was about like 3 in the morning when I made this, and I put down every single thing that I liked, which, if you can see it, it's a lot of like games and food and reading, a lot of reading. But I will talk about what I hate. I hate cheese so much. I don't know why humans decided, hey, let's take cows, let's milk them. Who came up with milking them? One horny motherfucker. And we made cheese. And cheese, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Also, bitter melon. It should be a crime to put bitter melon in food. Because honestly, terrible, terrible, terrible. It also doesn't help that I'm allergic to them. I don't know how I'm allergic. I'm a flower. I shouldn't be allergic, but being in a human body makes me allergic. I hate love triangles. Every single manga I read that has a love triangle, I throw it across the room. I take my phone and I break it. Nothing is more annoying than love triangles because it's always misunderstandings. And I get that that's the entire reason why these are so popular, but it's so bad! I'm sorry if my mic is speaking. Idiot plots. The definition of idiot plots are plots that could just be resolved if everybody wasn't a fucking idiot. But people are idiots. Just like in YA novels. Now, when I was younger, I did love YA novels. I ate that shit up. You could not find somebody who loved YA novels more than me. And then I discovered Chinese models. And my entire life changed. Now, I did recently get back into those types of novels. With stuff like Verity and stuff like that. But Sarah J. Maas, I don't like her books. As popular as her books are, there's something about the entire girl needs guy to save her that does not rub me in the right way. And of course, I hate coffee. Not coffee that has like an extreme amount of like syrup and creamer and milk put into it. Those coffees are great. You can roast the shit out of it. I don't care, because that's my kind of coffee. Black coffee, though. Coffee with very little creamer. Who hurt you? Why do you decide to drink God's bitter bean juice every morning? And for what? To not kill somebody? Just drink tea. All of this is Sai's fault, just so you know. Every single anime I've ever been into was the cause of Sai. She introduced me to anime one day, and I have never looked back since. I have been simping for like 8 years now. I have problems, and all of these like mangas that you see here, I am reading every single one of them. And there's more that I just couldn't put on here because of how much I read. And if you notice, there's like action, cute comedy, my my awakening of feelings, another awakening of feelings, another awakening of feelings, and then all of this stuff. Lactose intolerant. I am lactose intolerant. Again, don't understand why. Why am I lactose intolerant? I'm a flower. I hate human bodies so much. There's so much that goes into taking care of it. I don't know how you guys survive. I barely survived as a flower, and I had somebody else taking care of me. So if you are being able to take care of yourself, I'm so proud of you. You know, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. These are movies and music and video games that I really like playing. A lot of them really do just consist of Ryan Reynolds, mainly because he's really funny and his humor is like mine, and I think that's fun. Of course, you got the Just Between Lovers, the number one K-drama in my heart. There's something about the entire bad boy, good girl dynamic that I like. Don't read into that. That's not connected to any traumas of my past. And when I was making this just a couple weeks ago, and I still really like the music. My music taste has changed a little bit since then, but these are all still really good songs. Last one especially, Diamond City Lights, twerkable. That is a song that you twerk to in the club. And video games. I don't have a lot of money to spend on video games, nor do I wish to ask my caretakers, or I guess my parents, for the money to do it, especially because I'm not making any money right now because economy. So I play a lot of Genshin Impact is the takeaway from this. I also really like horror games. Not because I like the entire premise of horror games. In fact, I kind of cry every single time I play a horror game, like on my other channel. But I think my own reactions to horror games are pretty damn funny because I'm a masochist and me being in pain is really funny to me. I really hope it's gonna be funny to you too because I do plan on playing horror games. And these are my future goals, and they're very ambitious, just like this entire project has been. I want to build my own VTuber universe. I already have 2 groups with 7 designs between them for all the characters, and I do hope that some people on Twitter or like some aspiring VTubers do want to have like groups like an entire support system, friends that they can, grow along with. That would be cool. I want to create a huge universe, the universe that I'm from. Actually, I don't live there because I kind of don't feel welcomed there, and yeah, I guess that's kind of sad. I want to learn to code so I can make a video game. I have so many video game ideas, and they're all just the entire definition of waterboarding your friends through virtual reality. I mean, video games, not virtual. Is this virtual? Am I a virtual reality? That's something that's a, what do you call it? A breakdown, a mental breakdown, a crisis. That's a midlife crisis for another day. I want to make friends and collab. I started becoming active on Twitter about a couple months ago, and everyone is so nice there, and I really want to collab with all of you. So please, DM me on Twitter. That I'm fine with being DM'd on Twitter. My DMs are always open. I may not answer them right away, but I do want to collab with all of you. And because I think it will be fun. I really want to play crap game. I want a lot of people screaming at each other. Chaos is beautiful. I want to reach 10K subscribers. I was gonna put 100 million. And then I was like, that's stupid. That's too big of a goal. As if everything else on this list is not also a huge goal. I have very strange priorities for different things. And finally, I want to voice act in a game or anime, or at least like, sing an English dub of like the opening, like an official dub. I don't know. I really like anime and games, and I really want to voice act in one. Just please, please. And this is my stream schedule for the rest of the week. Yesterday was my last day of pre-debut, and today is my debut stream, which I am enjoying very much. Tomorrow's my birthday, but it's a Wednesday, and I can't stream on those days because I have work to do. On Thursday, though, I will be doing my late birthday stream, as well as a debut part 2 with my Genmate Sai. We're gonna be talking about like how we met each other and other different things like that. We haven't really planned it out yet. Friday, maybe play Genshin Impact. Maybe I haven't really thought as much about that yet because I don't know if my schedule is gonna be open for that. On Saturday though, I will be playing Valorant. It might be a bit of a later stream just because I promised some of my friends that they would be able to see it, but they're gonna be going to the movies to watch the new One Piece film. And then Sunday, no stream. I have a lot of no stream days just so that I can stay on top of things like my schoolwork and my social life, because I actually do want to hang out with my friends and not let streaming, kind of control my entire life. So yeah, I think that's all the slides I put because I never put any art tags yet. I will work on those like later today. But there is some things that I did want to talk about while we were here. Um, as you guys know, I am a VTuber and canonically I am a couple of 100 years old. And that usually means that like a lot of shipping goes on. And I do ship. I participate in shipping. Or I generally don't think there's a lot of harm unless the person doesn't say so. So here are my boundaries when it comes to that kind of thing. Please don't ship the person behind the model, as in me, my human persona, my IRL persona. Don't ship me. That's just kind of weird, and I don't really want to be shipped in real life with other people. Now, as for my character, aka Omi, you can do whatever you want. I really don't care as much. It's just a face so that I can have expressions and stuff. I prefer, like ships between family, not incest. I don't know what it's called. But like, oh, you guys have like the sister dynamic or like cousins dynamic, things like that. I really enjoy those. I also do encourage like friends. So like, hey, you guys would make really good friends. Let me make some like crackhead shitpost about how you guys would like get into trouble or something. Things like that I'm fine with. I am okay with romantic shipping, of course, only if the other person is also okay with it. Okay, I have 10 minutes left. Only if the other person is okay with it, though, because I don't want that to be getting like weird or any type of drama, stuff like that. It's stupid, but shipping really is like a very controversial topic, even though I know that most people in the shipping community only do it for fun. And then with sexual ships, I am not as okay with those as like other things. I probably will look through it if I ever get enough fans to actually have sexual ships, but I do not encourage it, but I also don't discourage it. Just you know, please make sure that you are being responsible with it and things like that. And remember, no shipping me IRL. Now, I think that's everything I wanted to cover. Yeah. I'm gonna stick around and chat for a little bit about other things that I really want to do. But after this, Sai, my genmate, is going to be doing her debut. Please show her the same type of love that you guys have shown me, because, you know, we gotta support each other, alright? We gotta support each other. Oh, I just saw Sai's thing. Yes, you are a problem. You are the reason why this happened. If you didn't know, if you're not on looking at my Twitter, I made a post showing like a year, nearly like 2 years ago, when Sai introduced me to VTubers via Luxium. And ever since then, I've kind of been obsessed with VTubers. And now here we are. I am the anime girl now. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. My pronouns are any pronouns. I really do not care, because, you know, it's not really a big of impact to me. I know most people will use she, her, and that's okay. But I will also be using, I mainly use they, them pronouns. Not for any particular reason. I just like them better. And also, you know, Schrodinger sexuality and stuff like that. You are all gay, because I know what you are. I'm gonna probably be ending the stream here now, because it's been around half an hour. I'm going to go ahead and log off now. Please go watch Sai's debut video. I'm gonna be there tormenting her, because that's fun for me. So thank you everyone for coming to my debut. It really does mean the world to me that I am able to do something like this, and I hope we can make more memories coming in the future. Goodbye now!